Hi everyone, my name is Frambel Omirari. Welcome to our channel, OCHAREO. OCHAREO, Ada Che, Chenife Chokun, Chenife Maru, Chenife La Ocha. Today we want to talk about the odun, Ogbara Ocana. This is one of the odun of the Dilogun that talk about the prosperity. No matter it is Ire or Osobo, this is one of the odun that the person has a great good luck in life. Maferefun Elegua, Orumila, Shango, Ogun, Oya, between others orishas. In this odun, Shango is in love with you and he goes to provide you with everything that you need in life. Even though this odun come in Osobo, you feed Shango with a lamb. That is something that you can do in this odun. But when you feed Shango, don't dismiss the head. The head will be decorated with the beads of Shango and you want to put it next to him. Because in this odun, Shango is one of the weapons that you have. So try to reinforce Shango as much as you can. Here, you are not supposed to be greedy with money and never refuse to share money with your family where some of them need money from you because you are a prosperous person. Do that the king, one day he went for divination for a regular one, and then Orumila saw this odun and told him, do an ebo with some money that you have. He refused of that because he said that he had to work so hard and too many battles in order to get that money. So later around, he got so sick and they called all the doctors around that village and no one could cure the king. But he remembered the advice of Orumila and he took his money and he started to call all the servants in his palace and started to distribute that money. Everyone, when took the money, started to bless the king. And through that blessing, he started to get better and better and better. So this odun advises us that the money is not everything in our life, that we need to take care of our health. And when we need to do an ebo, it's important to have some money over there to do this. In this odun also talk about Oya, the mother, that when she is in love with the person, she does everything that is possible to take care of him. She had a son with Shango and she was taking care of her son for her life. Shango, he wasn't agree with her sometimes, but he avoided to argue with Oya. Later, when he grew up, he went to live to another village. One day, Shango advised him to do the ebo because he was so prosperous, but Shango saw that he had a lot of enemies that envy his son. But he refused to do that because he was always in Paris and doing something else, and he didn't care about the religion. So his enemy, through witchcraft and powders, he got sick. So later around, he passed away. When Oya found out that her son passed away, she took her ada and she went to that village and she started to punish everyone. The people that was involved in the problem with her son and the other two. So this odun advise us to teach our kids why it's important to do the eboses. And in case that you are young, follow the advice of your godparents and your parents and do the both when it will be required. Why? Because the person here has a lot of prosperity and sometimes forgot to do a bosses. And you have a lot of enemies that envy you because you are the person that you achieve a lot in your life. In this order, it's important to learn about the religion and always anything that you start, try to finish. Because Olofi, he has 3 kids that he went teaching them about the religion and the bosses and all of that. But this class go for 5 years. But when 2 years passed, they told Olofi that they didn't want to continue the class. Olofi recommend them to stay because they had to learn more about the bosses and the orichas. But they refused to that. They said that it was enough with the knowledge that they have and they leave the palace. So they start to do different readings around different villages, but no one come back to them because people didn't solve their problem. So they start to be hungry. They didn't have any money. So together they decide to go back and talk with Olofi about that. And when they went, Olofi said, I don't have any place now for you because I have another student. And then they didn't have any opportunity to continue the school of the Orichas. So it's important in this order, if you are studying something, try to finish. Try to follow up the advices of the teachers and the elders that you have in the religion. In this order, talk also about Orumila and the Orichas. Orula, he had a lot of enemies around him. So he did an abode with Elegua, with Ogun, even with Yemaya and Ochun. But anytime that he left his house, he found out that he had more enemies and never solved the problem. So Oya offered herself to solve the problem that Orula had. And Orula said, okay, thank you. So the next day, when Orula went to the market, he saw that Oya, she annihilated everyone that was enemy of Orula. And she asked him, give me 2 hands and all the fruits that I need. And Orula did that, and he didn't have more enemy in that village. So in this order, when we have problem, we feed Oya with 2 hands. We write down the name of all our enemies. And then after we put this hand, we do the accesses to this beautiful Orisha. We took it and we discard that in the cemetery. But it's important when we do this kind of abode, try to don't be angry with anyone. Just do it because you had a real reason to do that abode, and you will see the results. The stick of this odun is the palo Ramon. You can make a powder with this stick and then add some acheses, for example, and make a powder also with a cueya and aguado and put it next to Shango to overcome any obstacle that you have. The ebomacy is something important for us too, just because you have a lot of enemies around you and people that envy you. So the herbs of this odun is the agarrobo, hierba bruja, and also the canistel. With any of them, you can make an humiero and season it with holy water, rum, a little honey, and a fun, cascarilla. And with that, you can take a bath, and it will help you a lot to take away any single curse that you feel sometimes. Thank you, all of you, for joining us. Leave your comment below, a like, subscribe to the channel to always receive notification of the new videos, music, interviews, and light street. Health, faith, and prosperity. Ya tú sabes. Oh, Chareo.